2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, and it reads, "Least Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." First and foremost, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and his only begotten Son, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. Next, double honors to the head apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone, the one that taught us the 100% truth according to the Bible. Peace, blessings, and safety to all you sincere items. Keep pushing, keep believing, keep the faith, regardless of people here for a bit. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. The word Satan means adversary. We're not ignorant of what the elites got planned for you people. Total dominance, global dominance, NWO. Just total control of your mind, body, and your soul. Inserting you with the implantable device in order for you to buy or sell. Screenshot. You see thousands of Swedes are getting C-hips, implants under their skin. And that's going to allow them to buy, sell, purchase food, pay for things, get in and out of buildings, all kind of videos. Just stop with the crap. You false Israelite group leaders, just stop with the crap. You see videos of thousands of people getting C-hip throughout the four corners of the earth, going in and out of buildings, paying for bills, paying for groceries. You see? Turning on cars, turning on phones, unlocking doors. So just stop with the crap, man. You're juiced to hell in. Anybody at this point in time, 2023, we're August the 3rd. Any Israelite group leader still walk around talking about the M-A-R-K written of in Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, 17 is an embargo. And sleeping with white women. And John 3:16 is sin. They juice the hell in. They're juiced the hell in. Ain't no way in hell can you say the M-A-R-K written up in Revelation 13 and 16, verse 17, is sleeping with a white woman. Or it's an embargo. At this point in time, with all these different videos, all this evidence of what it truly is, you're juiced the hell in, man. Thousands of Swedes are you can follow the blind, lead the blind. Everybody gonna fall into the damn ditch. Keep following. Keep following. Your Israelite leader has been compromised already. You too blind to see it. They have been compromised, Israel. Look up the definition of that word, compromised. Thousands of Swedes are getting C-hip implants under their skin, foretold in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, verse 16 and 17. And we're going to get it. You see? Under their skin. In order to buy, and look, and when they got it put up under their skin, they showed them buying, they showed them selling, they showed them going to restaurants, in and out of the building. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, at least saying we're going to go keep pushing this C-hip. We're going to keep pushing this information. Whether you're here for a bit, the Lord said, give them water from me. And you Israelites out there, do not take that C-hip, all right? Do not take that charagma. What is it? G5480. Do not take it, all right? 2 Corinthians, or you will be destroyed. 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, and it reads, least Satan, our adversaries, starting off with their elites, the elite banking families, the Rothschilds, the Gettys, the Bloombergs, the Oppenheimers, the Schickengruvers, the Bushes, the Clintons, so forth and so on, should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. The word ignorant means not to know. We know. We know what it is. Let's get this definition for the word device. We know what it is, man. Let's see if I can get it. Look, device. Devices are objects or systems that have a specific purpose or intention. You got Israelite group leaders that don't even look up the meaning of words. This implantable device is C-hips. It's for a specific purpose. To control the earth, to control all the people on the earth. Look, listen, like electronic communication devices. You see? Let's see some more devil. Let's see what Miriam talking about. Let's see. We'll go here. I'm about to go to Google though. Salakia. Let's see. That ain't the one I wanted. Bear with me. Look, the definition for the word device. Look, weapons. They're going to use that C-hip, that charagma as a weapon, Israel. You see? Look. A thing made or adapted, that C-hip, a thing made or adapted for a particular purpose to control you, for you to be a perpetual slave, especially a piece of mechanical or electronic equipment. That C-hip. That's the electronic equipment. That's that mechanism. You see, that's that mechanical device that they're going to insert inside of you. The little plan. Remember, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices, right? The word device, a plan, method, or trick for a particular aim. You see, a ploy, a plan. We're not ignorant of his plans, his moves. You see his trick, his scheme. We're not ignorant of it. The Lord, his game, it's all a game. Look, the wiles of the devil. Put on the whole armor of light, which is his word, that you may be able to fight off the wiles of the devil, his trickery, man. So once again, 2 Corinthians chapter 2, verse 11, the Lord said, give them one from me, lest Satan, once again, the word Satan means adversary, right? Starting off with their elites, sleazy, man. The elite banking families, Rothschild, we go through this all the time. These are household names now. Should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. The C-hip, all right? We're not ignorant of their devices. The C-hip. And you see right here, you see what Sweden is doing, and a whole lot of other places are doing. I think it's a thing out there in Colorado. They're doing the same thing too. They got an office building out there in Colorado to where, I'm saying, you just work for Google, to where they having their employees get C-hip in order to enter into the building, in order to get food out the snack machines, everything. When the last time you been to the grocery? You Israelites are so damn simple. You believe every time somebody say something stupid, you believe it. When the last time you been to the grocery store? When the last time you been to the bank? When the last time you been any damn well? Because you've been looking and paying attention to what's going on. You see everything is digital and C-hip ready. Don't be ignorant of Satan devices, man. Your Israelite group has been compromised. Your Israelite group leader has been compromised. If they're not bringing out with if they're not bringing out with that MARKs, all right, which is that C-hip. Let's get this though. Revelation chapter 13. And look at the date of this article, published on July the 5th, 2023. It's recent. It ain't an article from thousands of years ago. It's recent, man. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And it reads, and he, the elite banking families, remember our adversary, right? And he, the elite banking families, calls them all means all, everybody, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. Look, that sound like everybody to me. That sound like everybody to me. Whether you walk around, in the streets, so-called free, quote-unquote free, or you're locked up. You see, free or bond. It is worth a Google. Is the only thing you got to do is look up what inmates are doing to get released early from prison. All right? They're taking a digital device to be monitored. A C-hip. They're taking a C-hip, a charagma, in order to get that time cut, early release. It's worth a Google. Look it up, Israel. Stop being so damn lazy. Free and bond to receive a MARK, a C-hip in their right hand or in their forehead. Thousands of Swedes are getting C-hip implants under their skin. But oh yeah, it's June, right? Right? To receive a MARK, a charagma, a C-hip, G5480, Something being inserted inside of them. Remember, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Remember that, right, Israel? We're not ignorant of Satan's devices in their right hand or in their forehead, and that no man might buy or sell. This is fastly approaching, that no man might buy or sell save he that had the Mark, the charagma. So according to these false Israelite group leaders, they said you're not going to be able to buy or sell without having a white woman with you. Let that make sense, Israel? You fell for that nonsense, Israel? They said you ain't gonna, because some Israelite group says sleep with a white woman. Some Israelite group leaders say it's John 3:16. So you mean to tell me I ain't gonna be able to buy or sell unless I got a Bible in my hand and I read John 3:16? Israel, you can't be that stupid, Israel. You can't be that stupid, Israel. You can't be. And that no man or woman might buy or sell, save he that had the Mark, the charagma, that see him, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. You Israelites can't be that ignorant. You can't be that simple to think that what we're reading right here pertains to a so-called white woman, or an embargo, or John 3:16, or whatever else they're coming up with to deceive you. But let's just get blind, lead the blind. Let's get blind, lead the blind. Let's just get that right quick. It's just crazy, man. This man about to roll it. He about to roll it out, and you Israelites still believing in the nonsense, man. Still believing in the nonsense. St. Matthew chapter 15, verse 14. Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind. And if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into the ditch. Both shall, your false Israelite group leaders, they're blind, and look, you blind. So what that mean? Everybody's gonna fall into the ditch. Everyone is gonna be destroyed. The blind leading the blind. And the Lord got his true service of the Lord, starting off with the elder apostles / elder bishops of Great Millstone and the men on down, and the affiliates bringing out the 100% truth according to the Bible. And you look at us all crazy. We give you the truth according to the Bible. You look at us all crazy, but the false Israelite group leaders feeding you with lies, you know what I'm saying? And you hold them up in high esteem. Simple as hell. Like the scripture say, the simple believeth every word. I want to get that too. Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept red letter, Lord Yahweh shall speak, who they call Jesus, right? Because thou hast kept the word of my patience, suffer it through it all. Remember, he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, the ushering in of the sea hip. With sleazy is going to make it mandatory that you take that sea hip, that charagma, that implantable device. We read the definition for the word device, his scheme, his plots, his mechanical devices. You see, his gadgets. I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. You're going to be tempted to take that device in order to buy or sell. We read it in Revelation 13, verse 16 to 17. We read it, Israel. Wake the hell up. Which shall come upon all the world. You see that? It's going to come upon all the world. Right? Well, look at this. Look, thousands of Swedes are getting thousands, man. Not one, not two, not three, not five, not 10. Thousands of Swedes are getting it. They got it already. They're getting to see him, the charagma, implants under their skin. Why? In order to buy or sell, because they know what's coming. Everything's going digital. That paper money, which ain't really money, and those FRN notes, they get ready to do away with it, Israel. And you ain't going to be able to buy or sell unless you got that digital device. Which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth. Our biggest test is coming. Our biggest test is coming, and we got to constantly pray to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash, to keep their spirits on us, to not take it. That's why we always say, Lord's will this and Lord's will that, because we don't know, man. Only the Lord knows who's going to take it and who's not going to take it, right? But look, we're not ignorant of it. We're showing off, not ignorant. What was that, Jeremiah? Jeremiah 7. Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 8. Let's see if this is it. I think this is it. Yeah. Jeremiah chapter 7, verse 8. Behold, ye trust in lying words that cannot profit. So when the scripture said you ain't gonna be able to buy or sell without the MARK, your false Israelite group leader says that it's an embargo. It's sleeping with a white woman. It's sin, and you trust, you believe everything they say, and you know they lying. They don't even sound right saying it. And they always hopscotching over the scripture right here, over that Revelation, the 13th chapter. Then they call us morons and all this other nonsense, right? Your Israelite group leaders have been compromised. Let's just get this right quick. Just get this. Let's get this. Your Israelite group leaders have been compromised, man. And you too damn blind. You so starstruck, you know what I'm saying? You don't even see it. You can't even tell. I mean, you Israelites can't even tell when somebody lying to you. You Israelite groups can't even tell when your leader is lying to you. Sirach chapter 20, verse 29, it reads, presents and gifts, that bag, that big bag of money, or that blank check that they get to write, you know what I'm saying, whatever they want on that blank check. Presents and gifts, houses, cars, clothes, hoes, fortune, fame, name, and bright lights, you know what I'm saying? Presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise. Men that know the truth. Let's say, they stop teaching the truth for gifts, presents. You see, big bags full of money, jets, you name it, women. Presents and gifts blind the eyes of the wise and stop his mouth that he cannot reprove. So anytime somebody says something, the word reprove means to correct. They're not going to correct anyone. This is within their organization when they break down the scriptures the wrong way. But once again, if the blind lead the blind, all shall fall into a ditch. They received a bag, Israel. They sold up. They made covenants with the heathens. You see, and chose their gods. When the scriptures tell us not to do that. You see? They got 501c3. You can't trust no Israelite group that has a 501c3 charter. None of them. They got 501c3 charters. Look, it's a gag order on the truth. You can't teach the 100% truth according to the Bible if you got a 501c3 charter. All right? I got the information in my bag. We bring it out from time to time. I might next lesson, Lord willing, I might bring it out. How you can't teach the truth according to the Bible. You got to stick to one basic script. It's just like the plantation Christian churches, man. These other Israelite group leaders have been compromised, Israel, by the presence in the damn gift. Anytime you take away the name, say the name ain't important. I want to get that too. I want to get that. I want to get that. Let's just get that right quick. Call on false God names and all this. This is crazy. It is just crazy. Exodus 23:32, and it reads, thou shalt make no covenant, meaning agreement. We already made a covenant with Yahweh through his only begotten son, Yahushai. You see, agreement with him, with them. Thou shalt make no covenant with them, with these heathens, nor with their gods. Then you got Israelite group leaders calling on the names of these heathen gods that they weren't supposed to have never made a covenant with. Sold out the Lord. These are the same men coming back that sold out the Lord, man. They gave the Lord up. You see, to be up under the Romans at the time. These are saying reincarnation is real. These are the same wicked Sadducees and Pharisees, because there was some righteous ones, but the wicked ones, they're back too, man. And they made a covenant with the heathen. But you see, prophecy are still kicking in the high gear. Remember, we're supposed to tell you what's going to happen before it even happens. Look. And though it tarry, wait for it. Let's get this right quick. I got a couple more scriptures, then I'm going to wrap it up. You see it, though. It's coming, Israel. It's coming. Isaiah 42. Better get your mind right. Isaiah chapter 42. Verse 9, it reads, behold, the former things are come to pass, and new things do I declare. Before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Before they make this seed here, this charagma mandatory, we tell you of it through the spirit of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakwadash. You see? Because we're not ignorant of it. The Lord put us on game. We're not ignorant of it. And you Israelites that take it, you're going to be burnt with fire and brimstone, pursuant to Revelation, the 14th chapter, starting at verse 9. It's worth a read. Read it. Read it. We're not ignorant of Satan's devices. Don't take that seed here. Shalom.